everybody. So this is going to be the explanation for Eat, the guitar part for Eat. It starts on A minor, which with an add 6. So that's voiced here. I'm going to move up a little bit. That's voiced here, and it looks like that. So the whole plucking pattern is just the top 4 strings here. And I play it like that. I play with these 4 fingers. And then the voicing is here. So there it is. And again, from his perspective, it looks like this. Okay, so that's your A minor, add 6. And then the bottom voice, which is the A, drops to a G sharp, and then this chord, theoretically I suppose, is like a E. Functionally it leads to the F, which is down here. So I guess theoretically I would analyze it by saying that it is a E augmented with a 9. But more than that, it's just about this bass movement. It's about the chromatic bass movement there. So then this becomes like either an A minor 6 over a G sharp with that chromatic bass, or like an E augmented chord, because you have an E, a C, a G sharp, and a F sharp. So it's like an E augmented add 9. So same picking pattern on this chord. Okay, then it goes down to an F major 6, except it doesn't have a 5. So it's got a major 7, and it has a major 6 as well. It sounds like this. And it's important that this finger, your 4th finger, or I call it my 4th finger because I'm a pianist, but I guess I don't know what finger that is in guitar playing, 3rd or something. I don't remember. Anyway, free up this finger because you're going to play this note then next, which is an F sharp. And then functionally, this chord is like a F sharp half diminished. But I guess I don't really think about it like that, because I'm thinking about this bass movement, that chromatic up bass movement, and then down, and then the next chord is down there. So really, it's sort of like it just adds chromaticism in the bass. So again, this F major 7 6 chord is like this, and then you bring it up to the F sharp, F. Okay, now here's where the picking pattern changes. So you got. Okay, so what is that? Well, there's your F sharp, F, then the top string, second, or not the top string, this string, whichever one this one is, I don't freaking know, that, and then open, and then back to your original. So you got F sharp, F, boom, boom, open, and then beginning. And this last bit there, theoretically analyze, there's your F, which is like your flat 6 of A, because we're in the key of A. I really like the flat 6 chord. There's your flat 6, and here's where we go basically to your 5. So it's your dominant 5 of that A minor, which would be E. Except it's more like a 1. It's like in classical music it'd be called like a 1-6-5, because you have that C. So it's like unresolved. And then it resolves. So it's like a 6-5 suspension. 6-5 suspension of the 5 chord. Is your 6-5-1. So that's the verse part, and in time it sounds like this. And I forgot to mention that I think it's called in guitaring a hammer, but I'm not sure about that, which is that part. So It's a pluck, and then you put your finger on. So you get that kind of ba-da. Okay. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, this gets a lot of questions. This is just a little flexible piece of foam, and I just slip it under the bridge of the guitar, and it gives it this really nice muted sound. Okay, then the chorus is it's A major. So we've been in A minor this whole time, and then the chorus comes into A major. And this is how I play the chorus, and I like to play it this way for a couple reasons, but when people are playing power chords, often there's the 5, and like I said in the last video, I usually play power chords with the octave instead of the 5, and I just prefer the sound, I think. So I play 1, and then 1 an octave higher, and then major 3. So I play a power chord basically without a 5. So here's your 1 major, and then here's a flat 3 major, and then it goes to the flat 6, but a major 6. So instead of going up to the flat 6 here, I just keep it voiced here, and I just move my index finger up 1 string. So there's your C major, which is the minor, the flat 3rd, major flat 3rd, and then it goes to here, which is going to give you a flat 6 with a major 7, because this note here is an E, which is the major 7. There would be your 1, there's your major 7. So there's your flat 6 chord with a major 7, and then it goes down to the flat 2 for that kind of Neapolitan sound, which I really like. That's a I think it's called a Neapolitan cadence, although it's usually voiced with it's usually voiced differently. This would be like a power chord version of a Neapolitan cadence in classical music. So here's your flat 2, and it goes 5, and I like to play the 5 here because you get this cool harmonic on the A string, which is an A, but you're playing a 5 chord. So you're basically playing a 5 with a 4 and a 3 as well, because the 4 is going to be A, the 3 is going to be G sharp. So you get that, what would usually be a suspension, except you play them both at the same time, and it's sort of a nice little cluster there that just adds some color to the 5 chord. So I really like that sound. So I play it up here as opposed to there, because you don't get that extra harmonic. It sounds a little more square versus you just get that extra dissonance and color in there. So 1, flat 3, flat 7 with major 6, flat 2, 5. So the piano part is A minor, and that's just an A minor triad. It's A, C, E. And that's A, G, C. And then C, D, E, F. Now you notice it's the same progression as that guitar part that I was just playing, except it's just on the piano, and there's this walking bass thing. So it's, again, 1, the root, the core of it is 1 flat 3 major, and then this the 6, the flat 6 major 7, and then there's your 2, except I add a sharp 4 into this flat 2, which is the E. So I add a sharp 2, a 3, a 1, and a 5. And I like this dissonance. I use that a lot. And then here's your 5. And so this is B flat, F, B flat, D, E, and then this is E, G sharp, B, and E. That's it. That's it. Yay, it's done. I hope this helps. And any questions or comments, leave in the comments, and I'll try and answer as many as I can. So, thanks for watching, everybody.